Watch Dogs 3 is a few hours away from launch, and Ubisoft was kind enough to grant me a review code of the game. And I'm gonna give you my honest review about Ubi's new take on the Watch Dogs franchise. And is it worth the buy? In my opinion, yes it is, but let's dive into how I came to that conclusion. I have played the full game from start to credits with the additional side missions and other open world activities. And where the storyline isn't that interesting, I had a lot of fun playing it. Because do you really play Watch Dogs for their storyline? Nah, you play it for the hacking, the flying drones and the multiple characters that you can use to do so. And this is why the story will never excel. You have anyone to play with. You can literally play with whomever you like. And will not really give you the personal connection to the story or to the character that you play with. That we will see in other game titles. But then again, I don't mind that, because it's not about the connection. What I love about the approach, play as anyone, there are so many options to complete a mission. We can try to sneak in wearing the same uniform and completing the mission in a more hide in plain sight kind of way. But if you don't even want to set foot in a mission area, you can hack your way through the dozens of security cameras, set traps to take out the hostiles, call in your spider bot and hack your way through where the cameras don't reach. And you could even use the spider to take out enemies. And yes, of course, we can blast our way through as well. Using a hitman with a special weapon arsenal, or even using a spy to hack nearby enemy weapons and give them no chance at all against your silenced P9. You can even recruit a protest leader that has the ability to rally people to fight with us by using his megaphone, although they might not be the backup that you hoped they would be. The customization of your character isn't that big because it's play as anyone, right? You will be switching a lot between different characters, and then if you take a face tattoo or whatever you like to change on your character, if you change to another character, it won't be that interesting anymore. So it's more like the clothing you can find or the clothing you can buy within shops in the game. And I have to say, you can dress up your character all the way you like, but don't expect to walk into a tattoo parlor and get a face tattoo. The setting of London is very beautiful in a dark kind of way. The neon lighting, the water reflection, the graffiti and other big screens out there on the street will give you a different feeling when roaming through the 8 different boroughs of London. Each borough has its own little side quest to free the people from the Albion oppression. And these side quests have a ton of different ways to approach because of course we can play as anyone. And when you complete them all, they will show you all the collectibles that are hidden in that borough. The storyline within Watch Dogs Legion isn't that great, but the missions are freaking awesome. Of course, the storyline missions are on a set path, so you need to go straight ahead. You cannot go left, you cannot go right, but man, I had a lot of fun playing them. One of my favorite ones is flying a micro drone through a big server to take out the core component. Man, that mission is just straight awesome. And I didn't mind there was a set path in that mission. Next to all the other main missions, there are not a lot of car chases or main missions or missions that need a car to chase somebody. Not that I want all those car chases, and to be honest with you, the few that were in there were very rough. The gameplay was fun, but when blazing through London in high speed, I noticed a big drop in frames. What probably be my day one PS4, but worth mentioning. The frame drops and or tearing within the game are most likely fixed with the day 1 patch Ubi already announced. But Watch Dogs gives you the opportunity to use the undergrounds to fast travel wherever you like. Or just hop on a cargo drone and pretend you're the Green Goblin. Through the whole game you will be supported by Bagley, a personal AI that provides you with information on missions, open world activities and much more. And it's a great addition to the game. Bagley is not only helpful but maybe the only character you can really connect to, as you hop different characters all the time, because it's of course play as anyone, but Bagley will always have a snarky comment in your ear and is a great addition to the game. The open world activities aren't that great. We can drink, we can play darts and we can play kick-up. Those are the only things we can do next to recruiting even more characters. And that could be a lot better in my opinion. Overall, you're gonna have a great 20 to 24 hours of gameplay in a whole different approach than you are used to from other open world games. And of course, this is because we can play as anyone. The main missions are fun and exciting, but you don't need to do it for the storyline. So if you are just as bummed out as me that Cyberpunk got pushed back again, and or are waiting on a new Assassin's Creed Valhalla to drop, this is the perfect game to entertain you until these games drop. And this concludes my review of Watch Dogs Legions. I had a lot of fun playing it. Of course, there are a few things that they could be doing better, but man, the play as everyone mechanic is freaking awesome. But for today, guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out!